Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are happy and healthy and studying also because your unit test is going on, so you are preparing yourself. So as you all know, we have studying determiners, which are very important part of grammar, and we have already completed articles and demonstrative. Today we are going to start possessive. As you all know, possessives are those words which shows the possession and ownership of a person on anything or any object. So that is called possessives. Possessives are possessive adjectives which shows the possession and ownership of a person on particular thing. So these are some words from which we can show possession or ownership. So these are words I am going to write over here. My, our, his, her, and yours. There also. So these are possessive words from which we can show the possession. This is my pen. This purse is her, or this is her purse. This is his pen. This is their house. So these words are showing the possession of particular person. If I am going to tell you that this is my chalk, so the possession on this chalk is mine. So these are the words which shows the possession. Now we are moving to solve some exercises which are based on these possessives. I hope you have understood this concept, possessives. These are possessive adjectives and which shows the possession and ownership of a person on a particular object or thing. These are called possessives, and these are the third part of determiners. Now we are moving to solve some exercises which are given in your book. Page number 45, this is exercise number G. Page number 45 in your Mastering Grammar book. Page number 45, and this is exercise number G. Tick the correct possessive adjective to complete the sentences. Now we have to tick the correct possessive, which are appropriate possessive that we are going to put a tick over there. Now first is the dog became angry when it lost. In bracket it is given its and his bone. And as you all know, for animal we are supposed to use it. So in first exercise number G, one is we are going to put on it, tick on its. In second, Ramesh spoke about her or his new school. Now here you can see Ramesh is a male gender, so that is why we are going to use his. In third, we are happy because its or our team has won. Now here the subject is we, this is plural. So we are going to use over here are. Now number 4, we should increase, in bracket the words are given, the possessives are given over here, are and my. We should increase our or my knowledge through reading. So we should, we is here a plural subject. So now we are going to use are. In number 5, turn over the page, page number 46. In bracket it is given over here, my, his and their sister is at home. So what we are going to use over here? My sister is at home. In number 6, I called up his, my, her doctor to seek an appointment. So what we are going to use over here? I called up my doctor to seek an appointment. My doctor. In number 7, I left my, your, her book at your place. Please return it tomorrow. So I left my book. I left my book. My book at your place. Please return it. Return it tomorrow. Now we are moving to number 8 exercise. Visitors should park their, my, his cars in the parking zone of a stadium. Visitors should park. Visitors here you can see this is plural subject. So now we are going to use theirs. Their. So these are all possessive which we have completed. We have chosen the correct or appropriate possessives over here. Now we have completed this. Now we are moving to quantifiers. This is next determiners. Now quantifiers. Quantifiers tell us something about numbers and quantity of a thing or person. So that quantifiers is used to tell the quantity or thing, or you can say the numbers of person or things. So some quantifiers I have written over here. These are many, much, few, most, a few and none also. These are all quantifiers and some cardinal numbers. Suppose 1, 2, 3, these are all cardinal numbers are also considered as quantifiers. Now, I am going to tell you that how we are going to use these quantifiers, where and how. So this we are going to discuss. Suppose if I am going to write many or much or a few, where we are supposed to use? That is a very big question. And we are always getting confused to use these quantifiers in the correct place. So that we are going to learn today. And in this quantifiers, because these are very important part of grammar, and sometimes we are getting confused to write the correct quantifiers in the correct place. So this we are going to learn. Uses of quantifiers are as follows. It is written over here, many and several. They are suggest only numbers. They are talking about only numbers. Whenever we have to show the numbers of things, we have to suppose many and several. For examples, many pens, several books, many trees, several lights. So this way we can show the numbers of things. Now we are moving to much and little. These are two quantifiers which suggest quantity. We are not talking about here numbers, they are suggesting only quantity. So it will be used in uncountable things. And many and several is used in the countable nouns. And much and little are used in uncountable nouns, with uncountable nouns. For example, much happiness, a little tired. So these are the things which is uncountable. We are supposed to use there much and little. Now we are moving to some and any. Suggests quantity and numbers both. So some and any is always used to show the quantity and numbers both. So I have given some example for if we are going to see sum. The quantifier is sum advice. This is considered as uncountable nouns. And summarize, these are all countable or uncountable nouns over here. And any shirt and any ideas. Any shirt, it is countable nouns, it is supposed to use with the countable nouns, and any idea is supposed to use for uncountable noun. So they both are suggest to show the quantity and numbers both. Now we are moving to a few. Sometimes we are using a few. So where we should use this? A few suggests quantity. Whenever we have to show the quantity of things or people or persons, that time we are supposed to use a few. And examples I have already written over here. Only a few children played over there in the ground. Only a few children. So this shows the quantity of children. So this way we have learned this because this page is very important for you, and these are the uses of quantifiers, where we should use and where we should supposed to use these quantifiers in the correct place. So that we should learn. Now we are moving to exercises which are given in your Mastering Grammar book on the basis of quantifiers. As we have understood these uses of quantifiers, again I am going to repeat. Many and several suggests number. It is only suggests numbers. These are always used with countable nouns. And here much and little suggests quantity. These are used with uncountable nouns. And here some and any suggests quantity and numbers both. So they will be used with the countable and uncountable nouns both. Now a few suggest only quantity. So this we will use with the uncountable nouns. So now we are moving to solve the exercises, which you can find on page number 46. Page number 46. This exercise is based on quantifiers. This is exercise number H. Exercise number H. And this exercise you can find on page number 46. Fill in the blanks using suitable quantifiers from the list. Many, several, much, little, some, any, a few, or two. So this we are going to use over here. Now first is, I did not have dash problem in locating your residence. Now here we are going to use any, because this is used for in both countable and uncountable nouns. Now second, the shop is giving discount on dash cotton items. So here many is used only to show numbers, so that we are going to use over here many. Many cotton items. Now third, dash people congratulated me for my win. Many people congratulated me for my win. Now we are moving to fourth. After dash hard work, Ram managed to excel in his exam. So what we are going to use over here? Much. After much hard work. In number 5, only dash people attended the meeting. Only a few people. A few people. Now in number 6, dash experience is required for the job. Some experience. Number 6, we are going to write some experience is required for the job. Now we are moving to number 7. This number 7, there was dash support for the strike. There was a little support for the strike. Now we are moving 8th. Dash girls of my school have reached the finals in the inter-school dance competition. Now here we are supposed to use over here several. Several girls of my school have reached the finals in the inter-school dance competition. Now we have solved this exercise which was based on quantifiers. Now we are moving to distributive. Our next determiners is distributive. So now we are going to learn about it. This is distributive. This is number 4 determiners. Distributives shows distribution. The words like, they include words like either, neither, each, every. These are the words which shows a distribution. So here we are going to see that how we are going to use this distributive words. So first of all, we are going to talk about each. This is used for singular verb and when are considered individually or emphasize on individual person or thing. Now here, for example, each player of the team should perform well. Each player. So here we are emphasizes on a particular person, on an individual player. So that is why here we are supposed to use each. Now if we are moving to every, it is also used for singular verb, but here is a difference that when large number of person or things are considered individually. So when the large things or person are considered individually, then we are supposed to use every. For example, every student must bring his textbook tomorrow. Every student. So here we are talking about a large number of person, but individually we are using this when large number of person or things are considered individually. So that time we are supposed to use every, and each we just emphasize on particular person or individual person. So there is a difference between each and every. Each is used to emphasize individual person. It is also used with the singular verb, and every is also used with the singular verb. But there is slightly difference between each and every. Every means when large number of person or things are considered individually, then we are supposed to use every. So now we are moving to next distributive. Now our next distributive is neither. Neither is used with singular verb and its meaning is not one or the other. Not one or the other. And the example, neither book explain the topics in detail. So this is used with singular verb and its meaning is not one or the other. Now we are moving to either. Either is used with singular verb and meaning is any one of two or each of two. So here we can see the options also. Now here you can see first, if we are supposed to use with any of the two, then we are going to write you can take either of frogs. There is two options. So either of frogs, so any of two frogs you can take. Now here high-rise buildings are being built on either side of the highway, on both sides. So this is talking about any one of two and here each of two. So there is a difference between the neither and either. Neither is supposed to use with singular verb, but its meaning not one or the other. And either is also used with the singular verb, but here you can see its meaning any one of two or each of two. So this way we have completed this distributive and we are moving to solve some exercises which are based on distributives. Take the correct option of complete the sentences. This exercise you can find on page number 47 in your Mastering Grammar book. Exercise number I. Exercise I. Take the correct option to complete the sentences. Now here we are going to tick the correct option which is appropriate. Now first is they are giving discount on either, neither, each, every item. So there are four options are given, four distributives are given over here. Which is appropriate? We are going to put a tick on that. Either, neither and each. So we are going to tick on each because they are giving discount on each items. Because we are talking about individual items. So there we are going to use each. Now second, she does not listen to either, neither, each, every of her parents. Now here you can see either. And second, we are supposed to use over here either. And number 3, you can buy either, neither, each, every dress since both will look equally good on you. Now here again you can see choices are there. So what we are going to write over here? Either. And fourth, the options are either, neither, each, every dress fits her. Now neither. Neither dress fits her. Now we are moving. Fifth, either, neither, each, every bedroom of the house had a bathroom attached to it. So here we are talking about each bedrooms of the house. Now each bedrooms of the house has a bathroom attached on it. Now here in sixth, either, neither, each, every. What we are going to choose over here? Player of the winning team would be awarded. So each player, we are talking about individually. So each player of the winning team would be rewarded. Now we are moving to seventh. There are four options. First is either, neither, each, every. Library has French books. So what we are going to use over here? We are going to use over here neither. Seventh is neither. Neither library has French books. Now, 8th, the teacher spoke to either, neither, each, every child of the class regarding the issue. So here, the teacher spoke to every child of the class regarding the issue, every. In 8th, every child of the class regarding the issue. So this exercise we have completed, and we just revise it, this determiners, because these are all very important determiners. We have completed today demonstratives, some exercises which were left. Yesterday we have completed this, and possessive we have completed, and quantifiers we have almost completed, and we have completed the exercises also. So revise these quantifiers, because these are very important quantifiers, and it is very useful for you to use in grammar or writing sentences. Now next determiners is interrogatives. Interrogatives determiners are those words which can ask question, which can create questions. These words are used to ask questions. That is called interrogative determiners. There are what, which, whose, whom. These are the interrogative determiners. What, where, which, how much, how many. These are the words which can ask question. These are called interrogative determiners. Now we are moving to solve the exercises which are based on interrogative determiners. Interrogative means asking question or make question. For these are the words which can create a question or can ask question also. Now we are moving to solving the exercise which are given on page number 47, which is based on determiners interrogatives. So this is, we are going to solve. This is exercise number J. Exercise J. Fill in the blanks with suitable interrogatives. Which are suitable, that we are going to fill it. First is dash book is more interesting. So now we are going to write over here which book is more interesting. Second, dash did you pay for the bag? Now how much did you pay for the bag? Now third, dash do you do during your break time? What do you do? What do you do during the break time? Number fourth, dash balloon do you require for the party? How many balloons? Number 4 is how many balloons? Number 5, dash bag is lying on my table. So what we are going to write over here? Whose bag is? Because we are asking question about the bag. Whose bag is this? So whose bag is lying on my table? Now we are moving to 6th number. Money do you want? How much money do you want? This is 6. How much money do you want? In 7 number, dash glasses do we need? Here you can say how many glasses do we need? In 7 number, how many glasses do we need? On number 8, dash car is parked at the gate. Whose car is parked at the gate? whose car is parked at the gate. Now we are moving to exercise number K. That is on the, you can find on the same page. Take the correct determiners in these sentences. Here, lady in a white sari is my grandmother or mine grandmother? The lady. Now we are going to solve exercise number K. So in first we are going to put a tick on the and then my. In second number, each or much student of the class was given a story. Each student. In third, did you face any or few problem while coming here? Did you face any problem? Number 4, several or every books of class 5 are written by my uncle. So now here we are going to write several. Number 5 is whose or both pencil box is lying on my table. Whose pencil box? In number 6, 5 or 5th boys of our class are participating in the competition. So here we are going to choose the determiners is 5. In 7th, much or many invitees are attending the function. So much or many. Here we are going to choose many invitees. Many invitees are attending the function. Now we are moving to number 8. Number 8 is a or any beggar stood at my doorstep seeking alms. Now what we are going to choose? We are going to choose a. A beggar stood at my doorstep. So this way we have completed all the determiners. As you all know, there were 6 determiners and we have completed. Articles, possessives, interrogatives, quantifiers, demonstrative, distributives, we have completed. And we have completed exercises also, those who are based on these quantifiers, these determiners. And so you just learn all the things, all determiners, how we are going to use these determiners, in which place we are going to use it. This we have to always remember or always keep in our mind. So that's all for today. Have a good day.